looks special.
Just going to go back to the movies. You said it really excites you. So the romance ones, you like to see
La
people doing things,
la
singing.
la la.
Do you like to sing yourself?
It's Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. Just tell me what you can remember about Sleeping Beauty. Just
The blue and the pink and the blue and the pink and the blue and the pink when they're dancing.
yeah, okay. Would you like to just close your eyes now and just start to think more that you're sitting in the theatre and you're relaxing? So just relax back into your seat. Just go back with your back. You will just relax in your seat. Just close your eyes. And you're starting to see this film. And you're excited. You've bought your ticket. And now you're going to enter into the theatre. Would you like to close your eyes and just think about it?
You're not tricking me, are you, if I close my eyes?
No, I'm sitting right where I am. And I'm just going to let you relax a little bit. I want you to take some deep breaths. Would you like to do that? I'm just going to go back there. Just think about the wonderful times you had in the movies. You walked on this beautiful carpet and you were well dressed and you held your head high and you had your hair done well back in a bow and you had that frilly dress on and your nice red shoes.
No, I don't like red.
And right, or maybe you left those at home that day and you wore some other bright shoes. And you're entering in. And you've bought that ticket, and you're holding onto that ticket, and the person comes along and says, this is where your seat is, and the lights were growing dim just as your eyes are getting tired, and you're starting to think, oh, I'm getting so excited. And she shows you where your seat is, and oh, you forgot to get some popcorn. You better rush out and grab some popcorn and maybe a drink taken on. And then the lady helps you again back to your seat so that you don't stumble. So you're starting to sit there and you're getting excited. Then some of the cartoons come on. And you like
Tom and Jerry.
Cartoons, Tom and Jerry's.
Tom and Jerry, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, I like Tom and Jerry. I like Tom and Jerry.
Even my grandchildren like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom's silly. Tom's silly.
They do lots of things, don't they? Do you like just going for the cartoons or for the movies themselves?
I like cartoons.
You like the cartoons. Do you start to think, oh, I love to be Tom, or I like to be Jerry? Do you put yourself into the picture at all?
I like cats.
You like cats, yeah?
Yeah, I like cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a cat?
No.
You ever see any cats in the park at all? Some stray cats?
Can't get close to the feral cats.
No.
I had a cat.
So when you come out of the picture theatre, what did you used to do?
At home.
Yeah. Who was at home?
Everyone was at home. Told you.
Yeah. So, would you be there in the late afternoon and you have a meal with the family? What did you used to talk about? Did you talk about the movie?
No one would listen to me. So I kept it to myself.
Right.
They didn't want to hear me.
Right.
I was so much younger than them.
Right. But Mum and Dad would like to know, wouldn't they?
Maybe Mum.
Mm.
Dad worked a lot.
Right. Do you ever hear from Mum? Do you ever phone her?
No money.
Do you carry a little bit of cash at all? You don't?
No. Always goes. Always goes.
Right.
Always goes.
What about relationships with people who you see occasionally, maybe towards night time, and they've been walking around all day?
That's Tommy. Tommy's good. Tommy's good.
Tommy?
Tommy's good.
Right.
Sometimes we curl up together when
Right.
it's cold.
Just to keep warm.
Yeah.
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 What's Brooke think about that?
Looks okay.
What's okay?
Looks okay.
Right.
As we trust Tommy. We trust Tommy.
Just good.
Tommy's nice.
Right.
Tommy's nice. Tommy's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that offer you a bit of protection, doesn't it? Right. Well, that's important, isn't it? Because you don't know who's about the parts. It's a very dangerous situation, isn't it? Mm. So you don't have a home to go to. Mm. And if you went into a home, what do you think would happen? Would you be happy in a home to live with other people or just by yourself? You thought about that at all?
Brooke and I just like being by ourselves.
No.
And Tommy the kids.
No. So,
Too many people pick on me.
no. So you ever see your life changing at all? Would you like your life to change?
I tried, but it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Right.
No.
Can you tell me some of the reasons why it hasn't worked? You haven't been able to get a job? Is that one of the reasons? So are you on medications to help you?
It's good.
That's good, isn't it?
It's good, yes. So I get my body wash today.
You get your body wash, yes?
Yes.
You're at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. It's a nice one. It's just over the cabinet over there. Right. Can you smell it already?
No.
It's going to be nice on your body, isn't it?
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of conditioner there. I might be able to find a small bottle of conditioner.
For me.
Shampoo. Would you like that? That would be good, wouldn't it? Make you feel lovely and pretty. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. So. Can Book hear me? Is he pleased with me? Can he trust me?
Thinks you're giving me things to make me do things.
No, we're not doing that. The other counsellor asked you if you'd come back this week, that you'd go out and do a shopping, is that right? Could you trust that other counsellor?
Has she got the body wash?
Yeah, so that means that you can trust her.
Can't trust you.
Can't trust me. That's okay, that's fine. I'm just here to talk to you and to try to understand you and to understand Book and we're here to help you.
What do I have to do to get the shampoo and conditioner?
Just be yourself. You've come back today, haven't you? That means you've kept your word to us, to this organisation. You've come back again today.
Who are you? Who's
I'm just one of the counsellors here in this agency.
Okay.
Do you know why you come today?
No.
No?
I didn't know why I went yesterday either.
Oh, right.
But I'm here because I got the body wash.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
When you went out the other day, everything was shut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why do you think it was shut?
Oh, the shops were closed.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think it might have been a public holiday or something? Some of the shops were open, some of the major ones, but a lot of others were shut.
Not my shops.
Wasn't it? Oh, right.
Not my shop where there's the nice man and the nice woman.
Right. Yeah. Do they know your name?
Yep.
Good. So you've known them for a long time?
Yep.
Right. So do you trust them?
Yep.
That's good. Why?
They give me my medicine.
Oh, right. Yeah, but...
Okay. And we just stop it there. Okay.
So I'm pleased that you come today, and I'm going to give you that body wash and your gel, and some conditioner and some shampoo. Would you like that?
Yes.
Well, it's nice to see you. Thank you.
Right, thank you. I get this to be on recording. Right. Feedback on that one.
Thanks, Kathy.
Right.
She was homeless.
Okay, she was homeless. Okay, she's obviously homeless. She's got a lack of shower and those sort of things. Okay. What would you say is happening there? What?
She's got a drug habit.
Drug habit.
And she's got multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Drug habit, multiple.
Could be a drug habit, or it could be an antidepressant prescribed by a psychiatrist. You don't know, because if they're giving it to her for free.
It's possible, but I really think that she's got a drug habit.
She could be on a methadone program.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say she's on a methadone program.
Okay, yes, it's a meth. She's a meth addict. Yes, you've got it right there, Jenny.
Yeah.
All right.
I could just tell by the way she was talking.
Yeah, she's a bit delusional.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say ACT would be the best way of dealing with this client. What other ways? What other techniques could you use?
CBT.
CBT. It's more CBT than ACT.
Sort of narrative.
Yeah.
The narrative.
Yeah.
I used a little bit in there, not intending to, but I kind of was pushed that way
Yeah.
because I needed her to tell me about the other person.
Okay.
She's very resistant.
She is
towards
resistant.
you.
She is
Highly.
resistant,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
reflecting to the book person
Yes.
her feelings.
Yeah.
Okay. Also interesting. I'm quite impressed with where you got to start doing the realization technique.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it
No,
because she was too resistant.
no, she was a second session would have worked better,
I didn't.
which you were the second session. So
Yeah, I didn't fully go there.
yeah, yeah,
Partially.
yeah, because she was also not really trusting, and she's not really in a positive mind frame. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, with this sort of client, you don't sit there and you close your eyes. You keep your
No.
eyes open the whole time.
Yeah.
Because she might just start to attack you or something. Be aware, because you're not that safe with
Yeah.
this client, because
That's right.
you can't read them.
Mm.
And part of what we do is we read our clients, we read our people. So, anything else that you want to say or add to our client?
Some very interesting things were coming out when she was talking about the stinky part of herself, the yuck, the bad smell and
Yeah.
stuff, and then later on with Graham, she was talking about how what does she have to do for that stuff. So she's almost thinking that she's got to turn a trick for getting her smellies, her
Okay.
toiletries.
Yeah.
So she's probably had to prostitute herself in some way at some point. So, you know, it's like it's so bad that it's been separated off into another personality,
Yeah.
so that she can live with it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really interesting.
Could also
And
have mental health issues as well.
well, she would have.
There's
She would have.
definitely some form of mental health issues.
Yeah.
There's definitely some.
It's bit beyond ACT, I thought.
Beyond that, more CBT, more something else. The narratives.
Yeah.
So it's not totally a ACT scenario, but
Yeah.
we sort of try to move it into the ACT because
Right.
we talked about this is an ACT role play. So
Yeah.
Ideally, wouldn't she be a candidate for referral to a proper, like,
Oh, she'll definitely.
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist?
That went through my mind, but I
Yeah.
didn't go there.
Yeah.
Because she may be untrusting of them too, so it may take some counselling
Yeah.
to build up a level
Yeah.
of trust
It's
and
definitely, it's
engagement
definitely a
with
referral.
services.
This is a referral case. This is
Mhm.
Yeah.
this is a case. Actually, the role play we got from the meth addict practice,
Right,
which come I think 512A. Probably that's probably where we got this role play from. So
Actually, she played a good part, I thought.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
so it was a
Yeah, I
good,
mean,
it was a good role.
you gave us all the clues,
Yeah.
but you were difficult
Yeah,
and a
Yeah.
challenge.
yeah, no, that's good.
So
That's what I like.
Yeah, so
I felt we
Okay.
tried to have a basis of her having confidence in us and one that we didn't have any ultimate aim
yeah,
to get anything from her
yeah.
or extract from her.
Yeah, your biggest thing with this client will be trust,
Yeah,
because she's not trusting anyone.
yeah,
And the moment she's not trusting you, she like
yeah.
books saying this, or books
Yeah.
not trusting you.
Yeah.
She's using her alter ego as the one that's the trust, not the trusting one.
Yeah. And even though she was saying she didn't trust me, I didn't let it offend me
Yes.
or cause me any problems. I just spoke.
You just
back
continue.
and just said, yeah. And
So
then I brought it back to Gia, being the other counsellor, trusting her that she went out and did the shopping and
yeah,
got the products. So
yeah,
that was trying to build up
yeah.
trust in the
Put a rapport that
in
way.
the
Yes.
counselling. Yeah.
Yes,
Small
no,
way.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, I would say that's the end of our workshop. Gave us a lot of things to think about. Might be a good idea. I'm going to upload the video tonight. You can watch it. You know, if you've linked to Periscope, you can watch it within the next 24 hours on your device. But just look at it again. Look at especially try and focus on the clues that your client gives you actually. And,
She was a meth addict, you could tell by the way she was.
Yeah.
And the way the imagination was like, how she was imagining it.
Okay.
well, as soon as we
Imaginary
separated
friend.
it off into the
Yeah.
two personalities, Brooke and herself, I was thinking psychiatrist, yeah, straight away. I was
Yes,
thinking
yeah,
that, and I
yes,
was thinking
yes, definitely.
this is not going to work with ACT,
No,
but
no,
it's not an
I'm
act.
afraid. But I did try, but I
Yeah.
just
And you
don't
were
think it.
good in your paraphrasing things back to her and reinforcing
Yeah.
what she was saying, so you were staying with the story.
I didn't want to be the one doing all the talking. I wanted her to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you guys did a really, really
Really good.
awesome job as counsellors of we threw you one that you didn't expect at all. So, you've
Bloody
thought
hell.
you've thought the normal, but there's some abnormal things
That
that
certainly was.
I can be
the
honest.
staff-
I can be honest and say I wasn't expecting that one.
No,
I thought
no.
you were going to play it straight.
Yeah, this was a really,
Thanks.
really.
I'll give
Yeah,
it a
so good job, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a method actor.
Yeah.
And you are, my dear.
Wow.
You are, because you know you keep referring to this little person. You have this cheeky little
Yeah.
grin on your face,
I thought,
and
how-
I was thinking, well, this person's really taking the fun out of my hair and my everything. You know, I could just see them sitting there. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how can you cope with this? So thank you, and yeah, thank you for everyone coming to the
I'll
workshop.
share it on my
Perfect,
YouTube
yes.
YouTube
Is it going on
channel as well.
YouTube, is it?
Yeah, it
It's
will.
going to be on YouTube
Oh, okay.
tonight.
Takes a night